Hey guys, it is Damak here and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're here for episode 35 of my Sheffield United career mode on FIFA 20. Now if you did miss the last episode, we did have a very good result in beating Manchester City 5-0, and before that we beat Leicester 3-0 as well. We currently sit 6 points off the Europa League spots. We've got a game in hand on Arsenal and Everton though. Chelsea are a point behind us, they also have a game in hand. But if you are new to the channel and go on to enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also the like button to show your support. I do appreciate it, all the support that I've been getting throughout this whole series since I started it. And I just want to say my apologies for my lack of uploads. I had my exams and I just really wasn't feeling like it lately. But I have been streaming on Twitch. I got a face cam lately, so that will be making its way into videos soon. I don't really want to do it for career mode, but maybe for the special videos I might do that. But from now on, the videos should be more frequent, maybe 3 or 4 a week. That's what I'm aiming for. So going into the first game today, we've got a home game at Bramall Lane against Bournemouth. I think Bournemouth are in 13th position, so that's quite low down. We need to beat them though, if we want any chance of getting the Europa League. So in match week 33, we are hosting Bournemouth. We've got Henderson in goals, Baldock, Egan, Basham and King are the back four. In the middle we've got Lundstrom, Freeman and Norwood, and up top we've got Fagan, Robinson and Muse. Johnson starts in goals for Bournemouth. The Stacey, Mepham, Ndika and Daniels at the back. Saigankov, Gosling, Billing and Danjuma are in the middle. Volland sitting back from Willian Jose, as that's the attacking two today. Alright team there. They've got Solanke and Samata on the bench, so that's something we do need to look out for. But I think it's fine. I think we can deal with this. Bournemouth pushing forward now. It's into Volland. Now it's into Willian Jose. Blocked by Basham. Great block there by Chris Basham to deny the Bournemouth striker of a goal. That would most certainly have been a goal if he wasn't there. And we started off shaky here at Bramall Lane. We never seem to perform at home, so we need to start working on that. We've spent 2 seasons trying to work on that, and so far it just doesn't seem to be working. Muse inside, in towards Freeman. Freeman now spots him down the middle. It's into Callum Robinson. The defence are open. Callum Robinson's running through here. Can he score? No, he can't. It's blocked by Ndika, and it's out for a corner kick. The first chance we've had today in the 20th minute. Into the box now. It's onto the head of nobody. Sam Johnson punches that away. Freeman plays it down to John Egan, who takes a touch. He's going to smack it. It's a good save by Johnson there. We're looking to be more attacking now, but we've started off shaky the first 20 minutes. Back into Freeman. Inside. Into Cam Robinson. He turns. He hits it. Robinson! What a hit there on the stroke of half time. Callum Robinson has put us 1-0 up. Did I expect that? No. Am I happy? Yes. Because we were getting absolutely pounded by Bournemouth throughout the first half. Callum Robinson receives the ball there. It all looked like we were going into half time equal. Freeman played at Callum Robinson. He took a touch. Hits it on the curler. And that is 1-0. Let's look at this again. Callum Robinson with a curling effort on the right boot. Top bins. Sam Johnson couldn't get anywhere near that. And it's 1-0. Inside into Lundstrom. We can look once again. Callum Robinson's making a run. We're going to play it into him. Robinson takes a touch. He's going to hit it. A tight angle. Good save by Johnson. Starting off quite well the second half. Into the box. We can clear it away. Norwood. Now it's into Billing. Willian Jose hits it. Good save by Dean Henderson. And once again. Oh, that so nearly went in. Hit the side netting. Oh my word. Oh, what? Why is that worked like that then? Volland. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it, guys. Oh my word. Well, that's not good. I was meant to play it out wide to number 2 there on the left hand side, but instead, Volland had other plans. He chipped our keeper. It's 1-1. And that's a stupid mistake, to be fair. Freeman inside. Into Norwood. We can have one straight away once again. It's into Callum Robinson. He's going to cut on the right boot. Hit it. And that's it. 2-1. Straight away after that mistake, we make up for it. Callum Robinson scores once again. And I am a happy man. Once again. He can look forward now. Can Lys Muse gets tackled there? Can we possibly play into him again? We can't do so. Lys Muse running against Sam Johnson. And it's 3-1. 2 goals in 3 minutes for ourselves. Lys Muse puts that in the back of the net. And it's 3-1 to Sheffield United. That's an easy 3 points. Surely it is. I don't want to jinx myself, but surely that's an easy 3 points from now. Brendan Fagan pushing it down into Robinson. Look, waiting for the run. We found it. of Luke Freeman. Gonna wait for it again. It's into Callum Robinson. Can he get a hat-trick? No, he can't. Yes, he can. He can. There's been 3 goals for ourselves scored in 10 minutes. I can't believe it. We're 4-1 up against Bournemouth. And Callum Robinson tearing them apart. 3 goals today. There's the 2 goal scorers there. And I cannot believe it. Callum Robinson making a great run. A great pass in by Lundstrom. And would you look at that. Robinson putting it bottom right corner after Johnson's save. And we're 4-1 up. See, it keeps doing that. I keep forgetting and it keeps doing that. Volland now hits it. Back of the net. Kevin Volland has scored. I keep forgetting about that. That's my usual. I usually do that. I usually play it to the left or the right. But it's just not working. And I've forgotten once again. Thank goodness we're up by 3 goals. Because FIFA's just broken at that right now. We're bringing on Fleck for Lundstrom though. And yeah. I don't know what's happened there. Usually I just hold the stick to the either side and play it that way. If we can just keep the ball, we should have the 3 points for this game. As Robertson picks it up, plays it through, tries to play it through. He has done so into Lys Mousset. He's taken a touch. Mousset hits it. It's 5-2. What can I say? We've been on form lately, and Lys Mousset surely confirms that. It's 5-2 here at Bramall Lane, and the home fans are surely delighted with that. Now into Lewis Cook. Lewis Cook plays it across the box. Volland's there. Egan clears, and on the final probably chance of the game, or final second last chance of the game, it's now to Lerma, now into the box. Basham clears again. Nice football here. We can absolutely pelt this away if we could. But that's it. That's full time. And we have won here at Bramall Lane. It's 5-2 against Bournemouth. Callum Robinson gets a hat-trick. Lys Mousset gets 2 goals. And can I complain with that? Not really. That was a fantastic performance by the whole team in the second half. First half was a bit meh though. First half was a bit okay. So the shots were quite equal. We had more shots on target though, which probably in the end let us score more goals. Callum Robinson gets a 10 rating today. Lys Mousset gets a 9.2, but Callum Robinson gets the man of the match. Dean Henderson gets 7 saves today. Sam Johnson gets 6. And in the end, we win 5-2. So our next game, and I think we're only going to play 2 games today, is at home once again against Liverpool. So Liverpool are second in the league right now. We're 7th. We've still got a game in hand on Arsenal and Everton. But if we win this game, we'll go level on points with them. Which means Europa League time, baby. We're getting there slowly but surely. Let's go into this game against Liverpool. Hopefully the same result as the last game. And we can take 3 points home, hopefully. So let's go into this game. It's going to be a lot harder. But it's going to be worth it if we win. So our lineup tonight, we've got Dean Henderson in goals. Baldock, Egan, Tamori and Stevens are at the back. We've got Fleck, Morrison and Norwood in the middle. And up top we've got Watkins, Robinson and McBurney. Obviously starting Callum Robinson, we can't note. He's got a hat-trick last game. We had to start him today. And hopefully it's going to be a good game against this side, Liverpool, who are one point away from the top of the table. Alisson starts in goals. Semedo, Van Dijk, Jimenez and Lewis at the back. Luis Alberto, Fabinho and Aranguiz, and Salah, Firmino and Mane start up top. So it's going to be a tough match today at Bramall Lane. Hopefully it can go the same way as the last one. But hopefully not as hectic as the last one. But this team are going to be much harder to beat than Bournemouth. So yeah, we've got to think about that. I mean, we said that about Man City and we beat them 5-0. But somehow I don't think that's going to be the same fate today, as we lose the ball in the middle of the park. If we won the ball, Fleck with a nice job there. Norwood now can push forward. He's got Morrison in front of him. Morrison can make a run. He has done so, but the ball's fallen into Callum Robinson instead. And he's bottled that. Callum Robinson has bottled that chance there. He had such a good opportunity. And he put it past the post. An open goal as well. And that's one that we may rue in the second half. Watkins. Now into Robertson. He's still got the ball. Very nicely done here by Callum Robinson. He can run through the middle. Callum Robinson, can he make amends for that? No, he can't. A good save by Alisson there. And we're looking very lively here with Callum Robinson. He's doing the bits here late in the season. And that's a good save by Alisson. It's into the box by Fleck. Who's on the header of that? Egan can head it down. It's cleared away. Mane shrugs off George Baldock and he's running into the box. Mane crosses it. And Salah puts that in the back of the net. It's 1-0 to Liverpool. Mo Salah scores. Dean Henderson got a hand to it. and this game just isn't going to go the way we want it, is it? Henderson got a hand to it, but it wasn't enough. Salah was just unmarked. We just couldn't catch up to him. And in the end, it's 1-0 to Liverpool. Plays it back into Baldock, who's actually skinned a few people. Baldock plays it inside. It's into Ravel Morrison, who's going to hit it. And that's such a poor shot by Ravel Morrison. He had the chance. He skipped away from the defender, but he just couldn't finish it. Let's look at this again. He could have played it through into Flick, I think that is. But he didn't have time. He hit it himself, and it wasn't good enough. Plays it into Robertson straight off the bat in the second half. Robertson's away. Can he hit into the back of the net? No, he can't save. And Alisson's doing a stellar job here today. I just can't believe it. Got the ball with Lundstrom. Lundstrom's pushing forward. He's pushing forward as far as Ravel Morrison. That's the ball through into Ollie Watkins. He's got the chance of his life here, and he's taken it. Ollie Watkins equalises for ourselves, and that's 1-1 here in this game at Bramall Lane. He had the space, he had the time. If he missed it, I'd probably drop him for the next game against Arsenal. But what a hit that was from Ollie Watkins. Robertson complaining to Mousse. Mousse plays it down into Ravel Morrison. He's hit it and he's scored. Ravel Morrison. We've had 2 goals in like 5 minutes, and Ravel Morrison puts us in the lead. Yes, I cannot believe that's happened. Ravel Morrison doing bits under pressure from number 5. I think that's Semedo. It is indeed. And on the bounce as well. Hits it past Alisson, and I cannot believe it. Honestly can't believe it. This is 12th goal this season. Ravel Morrison. I can't believe it. We're 2-1 up. We're 2-1 up. We push forward once again. We're in the final 9 minutes of the game. If we go far into the half, we might get this game over and done with. And if we play it down into Ollie Watkins from the edge of the box, he's going to hit it. And again! Oh, if that had gone in. If that had gone in, that would have been the icing on the cake. But it's full time anyway. We've got the 3 points from Liverpool after they looked so certain that they were going to get it. They were so on form throughout the game. But never mind. We brought a comeback into play, and it's fantastic. We had the same amount of shots as them. We had less on target than they did, and somehow we still won. I think it's a Dean Henderson masterclass today. That's what's happened. Ravel Morrison gets man of the match. Dean Henderson made 8 saves. Alisson only 4. So that's why Dean Henderson had a great game, and maybe that's why we won. I think it is. We bring the 3 points home, and we should be on equal terms with the Europa League teams. Oh, don't worry, Mr. Callum Robinson. I will not be benching you for the Arsenal games. I'll just say I'll consider it. Nathan Thomas, he wants to discuss his wages. I'll get that sorted next episode. So our next game, which will be in the next episode, episode 36, is away at the Emirates against Arsenal. That will be a very tough game. As you can see right here, we're on equal terms with Arsenal. They're ahead on goal difference, and this could get spicy. With 4 games remaining, we're 2 goals behind them, really. Yeah, exactly, we're 2 goals behind them, and Everton's 2 goals behind us. That's why we've all conceded the same amount of goals, but we've just scored 2 more than each other. That is good, but Spurs lead the way by 4 points ahead of Liverpool. Spurs might get 2 on the trot here, as they win. They could win the Premier League once again. Man United are in 3rd, Man City 4th. You've seen the battle for the Europa League. There's 4 teams in it. Chelsea are also a point behind. They could come into play soon or later enough. West Ham have pretty much secured 12th. They can't really get any better than that, I don't think, unless Newcastle have a horror end to the season. From 14th or below, they could all get relegated, and in the relegation zone right now are Derby County, Brighton and Norwich. Norwich are near enough relegated. They can get 25 points, but I don't think they'll get out of it, to be honest with you. They've been struggling all season. But looking at our fixtures here on the right hand side of the screen, this could get good, because we could have a play in the relegation battle as well, because we're facing Arsenal here, then after we're facing Brighton, who are 19th. Then we're facing Aston Villa, who are in 16th right now, and then our final game of the season is against Derby. We could have our say if Derby get relegated or not, but their goal difference is shocking right now. They've conceded 89 goals this season. That is crazy, to be fair. We might be able to make it 100 in our game, if it hasn't reached 100 already. So guys, after a fantastic day in the office with 2 wins, 1 comeback, don't know how we managed that against Liverpool. It was great, to be fair. I'm happy with it. We're in the chance of Europa League. We're even closer. We're literally, if we win this game, we should be there, because in the next few games I don't see us losing any against the relegation battling teams, but you might be able to hold me to that, I don't know. Anyway guys, thank you ever so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you haven't done so already, hit the like button to show support for the series. I do appreciate it all. Thank you ever so much. Let me know down in the comments if there's anything I can improve in this series, if there's anything you think could make it better. But in the next 4 games, we look to make our way into 5th place. Thank you ever so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.